Okay, so hold on. Let me just introduce you once again. You know, this is just kind of like we did choba with the chop with the chat. So even I beg of you flowing because we have all. Let me tell you right about now. We have about 740 listeners doing, and we have 25 countries doing the listening. Yeah, and that is Bohyer Radio, the station with the vision, and the station with the mission. Okay, so Elon, what is really happening to our GH music?
All right, first of all, let me greet everybody listening to us right now. I value the time and patience, to have this interview scheduled for them and to listen to us.
Yeah.
What is happening in Ghana music now is, we have a lot of talents.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of talents. But Ghanaian music has not been able to, find an exact definition.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been difficult for us to actually have a clear definition of what Ghana music is, or for us to categorize Ghana music as this is how it sounds like. Mm-hmm. From time to time, from the early 90s to the late 90s, you see that the trend was changing. The early 2000s, the hip life thing was like the Jama kind of thing. Mm-hmm. But after the early 2000s into 2006 or 2007, they're about to 2010, you see that the hip life had a twist into crank. So it was difficult for us or people in the industry to actually give it a specific name. So even on the Ghana Music Awards board, you see so many categorizations. Sometimes you tell you hip-hop song or hip-hop artist of the year and all that. Because we've not been able to find a definite, classification for our music. So it's been difficult. Then, apart from that, you see Niger people, they have that clear definition for their market, and apart from that, they've been able to project their country's music more than anything outside. You can't just, for example, Elombini can't just walk to Nigeria and step into any radio station and give songs from any artist from Ghana to be played on Niger radio. It doesn't happen like that.
Yeah.
He has to go through a process, or the artist has to be big out of Ghana to an international stage, like maybe Channel O, MTV and all that, before you can, or you would be able to penetrate into Niger market. So that's how come, yes. And the Niger people were able to protect their music and project it more than any other country's music. So they were everywhere. Even if you listen to the likes of P-Square, Wizkid, Banky W and the other guys, you definitely hear something that is of Niger origin in their music. You understand me? Either the beat composition, you find something that sounds like Niger in it, or maybe their language that they are. Yes. But in Ghana, for some time in the past, we've been finding it difficult to find that clear-cut definition. In the past, people wanted to sound foreign. People wanted to be seen as foreign people doing music in Ghana. But now the trend is changing. More of the artists, the managers, the beat makers, the sound engineers, they are beginning to understand that, no, we need to create something of our own. So now Ghana music, honestly, is doing very, very, very well in terms of production and all that. But in terms of market, we are really suffering. One thing is, yes. One thing is, we don't have a royalty database system in Ghana as I'm speaking to you now. What exists now is Gamro. That Gamro.
And what is Gamro?
Ghana is a Ghana Musicians Royalties Organization or something. It's an organization that takes royalties on behalf of musicians. But that was like some old system that used to be monitored. Now things and times have changed. It has to be like a digitalized something. You understand me? What is happening now is people who are on Gamro, they are musicians that were from the old. I don't want to mention names.
I know.
You see those musicians.
You can mention because you are not saying anything bad.
No, because I'm not saying I'm afraid, but I don't know the specific names on that board.
Okay.
You understand me?
Okay.
So that's why
I understand.
But what the info available to me is, there are some old artists, those high life artists from the old. Their names are there, but now we know that those people, their songs are not making hits now on radio. You understand me? So let's say if R2Bs or Sarkodie or Kaki or Samini or Shatawali is making airwaves now, and the royalties come, they don't get paid any royalties. The royalties go to those old musicians.
Oh, so then it means before they
Yes.
reach the turns of Samini, Kaki, and the rest, then
Yes.
what a
See,
shame.
so that is the problem. So they don't have a well-structured system that monitors these things.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, you are here with me. If you are hearing me anywhere on the part of the globe, I am here via Skype with Elom, one of the finest promoters and also a member of the Buzz Awards, and we are having a chit chat about Ghana music and where Ghana music is really going. Why is it sinking? Because it has been ages. High life started 160 years ago before Nigerian got into the industry, but now Nigerians are far away. And you could hear him saying all that native for send amote na mini elom na etwin komo na wakasa bebre say yenwum no and na baby yeni board bia esum say na board ni say ukwa nyame adom we na musician we edge we enti agusu na etwin komo. Now bro, let's come back to the style of our music now. Which is which? Are we into Al-Qaeda, Zonto, hip life, high life, or we are just playing music?
Okay. For me, some people go like, or they don't like the Zonto thing. Some people too are like, they don't like the Al-Qaeda thing.
Mm-hmm.
Some people are doing things differently. For me, if it's Azonto, if it's Al-Qaeda, if it's Jama, let's just all as an industry settle on that. Let's project that, so that when it reaches the international market, we will gonna be identified for this or that style of music. You understand me?
Yeah.
Whether it's Azonto that we want to project, or it's Al-Qaeda we want to project, or any other style of music, let's give ourselves a definition that when somebody outside Ghana hears that a song like that, they'll know that, oh, this song is coming from Ghana. You understand me?
Yeah, I understand.
Last year, for example, can you imagine Whiskey was awarded as the originator of Azonto?
You know why?
You and I know that.
I know the beginning and the story.
To buy into our idea. Yeah, the guy was able to bite into our idea and did a good video for it, and he did the promo war on the international stage.
You know how
the guy was even showing Chris Brown how to.
You know. You know what came to this story?
International stage, yes, and on the international stage, that is what they know him for. When our own Sarkodie went on BBC and was saying that he originated Azonto, we ourselves Ghanaians were the one bashing him that he didn't bring Azonto. If he didn't bring it, then how best can we push somebody from our own countries to project it? For that, like we are our own enemies.
But for that side alone, I don't blame. I will blame Atumpine. That guy was the one who was supposed to play on the BBC event with Chris Brown. All they were needing is an approval of, I think, his biography or something. And lo and behold, Chris Brown was somewhere there. It was a whole lot.
For me, I'm not cutting off, but for me, apart from that, I'm an artist manager myself. I have artists under me.
Yeah, which I know.
Yes, there are certain things that go on before those things happen. Maybe it could be I don't know the details. It could be the artists or it could be the organizers. Maybe what they were requesting for is not favorable to the artist. That's why he didn't put up his face.
Okay, I understand.
You understand me? So for me,
I understand.
But what I'm trying to say is, let's not kill.
Oh yeah. It's just by the way.
Let's understand me.
Yeah.
So apart from that, so that's the royalty side and all that. So now we need a system, or Gamro needs to come up with a system that is more modern, that can help artists or artist managers or record labels to check the inflow or outflow of this thing so that they can get paid for it. Those old systems are not working anymore. Cassettes don't sell anymore. So
CDs
if you
don't
want
sell.
to use those data, in the US or the European market, it is this digital sales that they used to check. Okay, this is the album of the week or album of the year. That is what they used to check. But we don't have a system like that. So how can you know that these are the top 10 best songs that were doing well on the market?
And what is Kosga and Musica doing? Are they not?
Kosga is what has been dissolved into Gamro.
Oh.
You understand me? And now, yes. And you see, That's why I've been lambasting them all the time.
Yeah, I normally
Gamro has
see.
a weak communication. Yeah, Gamro has a weak communication machinery. Musica also has weak communication. These are the things that they have to come out to explain to the musicians or explain to the public, but they don't do it. So musicians who don't know that it is Gamro who takes royalties on their behalf, they go on and be blasting Musica. Meanwhile, Musica doesn't take money. Musica only takes care of the concerns or the welfare of musicians. But Musica doesn't take a peso on behalf of any artist.
Oh,
You
what
understand?
what a shame.
Gamro who does. But you know, these two organizations, Gamro and Musica, have not been able to communicate these things well to the musicians. Even if they did, how long will it take for them to get their returns? That is why most of the time you hear musicians lambasting them. Like R2B said, they will never belong to Musica. Yes, they have their reasons. And the reasons they give, they are visible enough for us to know why they said they won't join.
Yeah.
One Love said the same thing. Kwabena also came like about 2 weeks ago to put the same issues up. So let's try and fine tune it. I was in a meeting with the Musica president and some other people last week, just Thursday. So we put up some of these issues. We are just praying. We are just hoping and praying that they take care of these things early, so that we have a good system that runs for musicians to get returns for their money. Then also our artists are also to blame. Their branding is so poor. Apart from a few of them, the rest, they brand themselves so cheaply that it doesn't appeal to the international market. Some of them record good songs and they go and shoot some funny videos that cannot penetrate into the market. And these international labels or international music organizations, they look at these things. If you don't have a well structured, like you're saying, biography and all that, those things are not structured. Nobody will buy into your idea. So our artists also need to look at how best they can give themselves a good package that will appeal to the international community, so they can buy into their idea. You understand me? Then apart from that too, the artist managers themselves, artist managers themselves also need to look beyond Ghana. We are limiting ourselves to Ghana too much. We need to what other available opportunities can we do? That's why I respect Fuse a lot. Fuse will do one song, and that song will stay for like 6 months or to even like 1 year.
I am not distracting you from this, but Fuse, we brought Fuse here, and one show, I just want to mention the amount, but the guy the arrangement before he comes to stage, the way the manager will interact with the DJ, and I'm telling you, even with the entrance alone, the guy looks like Jay-Z.
You see?
The brand of the boy alone, the brand of the boy,
that's what
the
I'm
hotel,
talking about.
The way he speaks to you, the guy has been groomed, has been trimmed, has been cooked. Yeah, spicy, no, they spice.
Many managers, they don't really go I'm not trying to say we don't have good managers.
We don't have. Please, I know. Ask me why. The reason why I'm interviewing you, but let me chip in this. The problem to me, what I see is most of the management side of it, people don't know about it. They just feel like I have the money, I can buy shoe, dress, and clothes for the artist. That is it. Let me just put it on the front line, do whatever he thinks or feels he can do. You understand? And
they just admire the job, but they are not so educated about the job, so they end up doing sloppy things for musicians.
Yes. So Elom, if I will ask you, what do you think? Let's complete this angle, then we go to the next. What do you think we can do as
the best thing is, if you are educated as an artist manager or a publicist or whosoever, you still need to. I've been to school. I've been to journalism school, did public relations, did radio broadcast and all that. But apart from that, I read, Masa. I read.
Education has no end.
Because those things that I was taught some years back, this is a different year, and those things might not be relevant to this year. So I need to, research and read more so that I can use it to adapt to what I'm doing now. You understand? So managers need to explore. Yeah, apart from always looking out for money avenues, they should also look at educating avenues for themselves, to grow themselves as well. So
okay. Before we go to the next segment, ladies and gentlemen, my listeners out there, you are still on Bohyer Radio Drive Lane with me, myself, and I, djnature. And I'm online via Skype straight to GH, and I'm talking. We're having an interactive and with a chat. My people for Nigeria, with a chat about how when Ghana music the young, how it go on. It is for many elorm-interview-on-bohyeradio come if your music Ghana music in the way I echo say yo then ebeye ama nyumuno akwenim cause ono eyenejuma wahemu ache na me no ka say kaki mwatininka ono no or managing affairs or ne buzz for award say ye reggae side ono no ohwe na ebetwi nkomo akọ sana manyina na asem niama bia oka mo amonti English ne papa bia no say we have a lot of problem. Even the head ne cry music ano mo amuhye mu yanyum bia no mudu fia mo anhwe ya monyum no ebeji gon say city bi eni wa nyum no so ana project bi eni wa mo ahyehyɛ say nyum no enko ne sei ekose ya sei ne beba cd no cry oya nyina say yento enti dia na ebeye enti minin Mr. elorm-interview-on-bohyeradio let's come back to our reggae music, which is really disturbing me actually, because I'm despite I play every music, I am down to reggae has been me since I was born. Why now we are shifting from the actual reggae music to dancehall? What is it? What is happening?
We are not shifting.
Are you sure?
We are not shifting because yes, reggae music, when you check out from history, dancehall was derived from reggae music,
which I know.
Dancehall is a faster beat of reggae, and dancehall simply means club or party music.
Yeah,
you understand me?
Oh, okay.
But reggae, yes, but reggae relates to conscious or soul upliftment music. Or music that addresses social issues and all that, or talks about love and all that. But dancehall basically is party vibe or club songs. So that is the clear cut definition between reggae and dancehall. You understand me?
Yeah, I understand.
Just like ahano your high life, also your hip life. So that
your boga life. And like how far have we gone? How far is reggae in Ghana, projecting? Is it really moving the way?
Reggae and dancehall music in Ghana has grown of age, unlike first in the 90s or 60s or 80s. When you say you are a reggae artist, somebody will just look at you as if like, is this guy talking about something strange? But now when you say you're a reggae artist or you're a dancehall artist, people will be willing to listen to what you have. And I think we are there now. Dancehall music is all over Ghana. Even stations in Ghana like Peace FM are playing dancehall. That should tell you how.
You're telling me?
Yes. If Peace FM is playing dancehall music, that tells you how big the genre is in Ghana now. You understand me? But the question is, how best are we branding this to fit ourselves?
Yes, that is the question I'm about to ask you.
The dancehall song coming up now is like more of our artists, they are riding on Jamaican beats. There's no problem with that. Don't get me wrong. There's no problem with that. But we too need to create our own music here, our own beats here, our own dancehall beats here, our own reggae beats here, so that when people outside Ghana, people outside Africa listen to our beats, they will know that this is reggae made in Ghana, reggae made in Africa, dancehall made in Ghana, dancehall made in Africa. Whoa. So what I'm trying to say, I'm not discouraging artists not to ride on Jamaican beats, but it would be nice if the artist himself gets money. That's our problem. Reggae and dancehall artists in Ghana, they are very lazy, and I won't hide it.
Yeah.
They want everything very quick. Instead of them to take time and get good money and get to a good studio and record a good material, they are only interested in getting free beats, free rhythms, free promotion and everything. They don't want to. Yes, they don't want to project themselves and do input.
And are we on the
That's
right?
problem. So we don't. Yes. So we don't really have enough. Especially the reason why reggae is not doing well in Ghana is because we don't have good reggae material. Just a few. Apart from a few reggae songs, the rest they are chaff. If you listen to them, they are chaff.
Well,
the production is so bad. So the presenters don't really play it. You know what I'm talking about?
I know.
Somebody will come to me and be like, "Oh, DJ Nature, I have a reggae song. Will you listen to it?"
Plenty.
Crap.
Plenty.
The production,
And
their timing very bad.
Do you know one funny thing?
On my social media pages, I blast them. I won't hide it. I'll blast it.
Do you know one funny thing?
Go and work on it.
Do you know one funny thing? I do sometimes love to help a lot of the artists out there, but send me your sound.
They don't want to change.
Send me your sound, and when I listen to the sound, I tell you, boy, just you need to do this, you need to do that, and lo and behold, they just flee to the thin air. You don't see them again. Then later, you see the same song you were complaining for him to go and change out there. Say, just download. So, are we on the right path?
This is the time we as industry players need to shape them, and I think as a member of the Base Awards Committee, we've already done a seminar for them. That was in December.
Oh, okay.
So gradually, yes, we are educating them about these things, how to even structure their lyrics. Some people are so hungry to sing all their songs in patois. Meanwhile, some of them don't even understand the patois they are talking or they are speaking.
They are speaking.
You understand me? So we are trying to educate them. If you can speak patois, it's an added advantage. But if you can't speak patois, don't force yourself. You can sing in Chi, you can sing in Gan, you can sing in Ewe, you can sing in Fra. If the vibe is good, people will listen to you. Tikenja Fakoli, Alpha Blondie, how many patois songs have they sung? Lucky Dube, how many patois songs does Lucky Dube have? But outside Africa, yes, outside Africa, they are the one known as the biggest reggae artists in Africa. So for me, I don't have a problem with the patois. If you can speak it well, but make sure there's a definition or there's a signature in there that makes somebody know that
there is a patois. Africa. Oh, okay.
You understand?
Okay.
That's if you can sing patois, no problem. But some of them, they are forcing themselves to sing patois. They don't even understand the words.
Some of the tracks, even if I ask myself, so this guy they speak patois or they speak pidgin?
They track this up. If it's pidgin, too fine. Just make sure your words are clear enough and you say the right things. Don't go and say something because everybody's singing in patois. Then you also want to try some masa.
And okay, just hold on right there. It's for many have been in a trip come over Ghana nyumu to nini eko neba say ye right track and I say ye kwampa edema Ghana nyum na say I care about your reggae dancehall music say aji baby baby obeko bia say nye samini kaki enye kaki enye shata episode na a lot Stonebwoy for Stonebwoy I won't lie to you, since I was in Rabi enye bibi anka na meji no. Seriously, later I got to know it was my brother who is handling him. That was Samini, and I have to chillax. I was deeply into that guy. They just say, Osha, we have quality and good reggae dancehall artists in Ghana, and there is this particular problem that is really disturbing me about the Do you guys have aside the committee of the bars, do you guys have an office that checked the reggae and dancehall tracks that comes out? Because a lot of trash are being played. Do you have any infrastructure to sift or to screw the good ones and to groom the up and coming ones? Or
the infrastructure in this case would be people who are there. People like myself, King Lagazi, Fifi Sela. These are strong pioneers who are there. If your song is not good, we put it straight to you. We won't tell lie about it. So we do check them on a daily. My phone, Charlie, some people send me some songs. And some of them, they are very good. When they do it, some of them, even the established artists, when they do the song, they send me a copy.
You listen
bro,
to, yeah.
I beg, listen to me. Yeah. What do you think we should do about it? Then, if there's no correction or anything, before they go and do the mastered version and drop it. But some, they just do anything and just drop it like that. You understand?
I understand.
And if DJs don't play their song, then they get angry. I advise my colleagues who are playing on air. I say, Massa, if the song is not good, don't play it.
I have some.
Don't play it. We are building an industry. If we promote trash songs, the industry will see as trash. If your song is not good, just throw it away. For the Bass Awards committee, when we sit and your song is not good, the production is poor, horrible, we don't even continue listening. We just put it aside.
And with the Bass, is it Bass Awards or Bass Awards?
Bass Awards.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
I thought it's bad. And how do you categorize? Are you on the same trend of Ghana Music Award? How they nominate and how they go about their
just like any awards, we get entries, then we do sorting. But with our sorting, there are definitions for each category that we have. So if you fit into that category, then we'll listen to what you have sent us. If it qualifies, then we enter it there. But if it does not qualify, we pull it out.
And
for example, best performer of the year. The
lady.
Released within that year under review, and the person must have played stages and made impact. So it's not just one. If you have one single that has made waves, but you have not played any show, you don't qualify in there.
Okay. And do you check if they have the ID card or the certificate of musica? Have they been clarified or classified? Elon, please, you need to stand.
You can't force an artist to belong to musica before
I'm coming.
You them.
You need to stand. I'm coming. You need to position yourself well. So because it seems now the line is waving.
Okay, can you hear me better now? Can you hear me clearer now?
Yeah. Because couple of words you said about a minute ago.
What I'm saying is you can't force an artist to belong to musica or not. There are various music organizations, locally and internationally. So an artist can choose to belong to an international one. So if they don't belong to musica, but they belong to an international body, they are still part of an organization team. You understand me?
Okay. So you just push.
The material is the material is the most important thing. If it fits into the criteria, why not? The committee will review it. But if it does not fit, then we just push it aside. You understand me? So there are certain criteria that the committee works with. So if it does not fall in, if you bring a demo or a substandard song and even your lyrics are good, we push it aside because it's not a quality material. So there are 1,001 things that the committee looks at. We are still sorting. For example, the dancehall song of the year, we had about 63 songs, and out of that 63, the committee needs to just pick about 5.
Whoa.
Yes. So we have to do reviews, debate here and there, why this song has to be in, why this song has to be out. So it hasn't been easy. We are still sitting. So
what?
It hasn't been easy.
Okay.
So a lot of talk, goes in, and it's not only about people sitting down to this. We have technical people. Somebody who is an expert in video editing and video directing. So when you submit videos to the committee, such people sit down and review it. What you're submitting, is it good? Or that people like Zap Mallet, Black Santino, we have a very credible board. We are over 10.
Over 10.
You understand me? So ideas from different we are over 10. Ideas from different angles really count. You understand me? So it's not like maybe somebody will say the group is biased. No, because we debate. Even if a song should be in a particular category, we debate over it. Why is that song supposed to be there?
Oh, okay. Yeah. And I have one particular problem now. And with the categories of dancehall that have been nominated, I think in Ghana Music Award for this year, I saw some artists featuring Shatta Wale.
I had a problem with that, and I even
You
Drop a press release on that.
have you guys call on the attention that those songs are not dancehall? Because if you guys will
For
just
me,
have you guys
for me personally, I did not, and I still stand on it that Hot Cake is not a dancehall song. It's a hip life song. There are certain beat patterns that songs should have. If those songs don't have, and you put them as dancehall, that means you are putting a square peg in a round hole.
in a wrong hole?
You understand?
Yeah.
The other songs, that when you listen to them, yes, they are dancehall songs, or they can be put as dancehall song. But Hot Cake, that song, no way.
Hot
That song
Cake,
can't
and
be a
I think
dancehall song.
the other one featuring D2.
Yeah, D2 and Shatawale, that song for me, I say it's a dancehall song because when you listen to it, you have elements of soca, calypso, that's composition inside. And in dancehall,
Okay.
those things are acceptable. You understand me? So
Okay.
for me,
Okay.
that song, I think it qualifies.
It qualified.
You understand me?
It qualified. Okay,
Because
lady.
some soca songs like their songs, Bonjigalin,
No,
Destination, Patricia.
Elom, you need to go back again because it seems it is waving.
What I'm saying is,
It's waving here
the
very.
D2 song.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the D2 song, right? It qualifies to be a dancehall song. The reason I'm saying is it has elements of soca and calypso in it.
Oh.
And soca or calypso music is mostly regarded as dancehall as well in classifications.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So that is the ground I'm standing on, that it qualifies to be a dancehall song.
Whoa.
That is my personal view. Yes.
Okay.
So it's a dancehall.
It's a dancehall song.
But for Hot Cake, for Hot Cake, dear, no. No.
Oh.
Maybe people think because Shatawale spoke patois in it, so people felt that makes it dancehall. No. Edem and Kaki did a song. What?
I forgot.
Latex. That doesn't make Latex a dancehall song. Latex is an Afro pop song. The fact that Kaki spoke some patois in there doesn't mean that the song is a dancehall song. It's an Afro pop song.
Okay. Talking of Kaki, we are just 40 minutes past 6 right here. 40 minutes past 4 in GH and some part of the world. You know your time, and I'm here with Bini on the drive lane on Boshe, the station with the vision, the station with the mission. Talking of Kaki, I know you've been holding Kaki, who to me I call her my diva. You know. Sometimes a lot of people keep asking, am I part of JMJ? I said no. For me, every quality thing, every quality music, I support it. I'm telling you, I push it without without knowing the person in personally, without knowing the artist personally, because it is a good music.
The same thing happened 2 weeks ago when I openly came to defend episode, and people were like, "Is episode part of High Grade Family?"
I saw. For me, I'm ready. I said this every station that I've worked on, and there are some artists I carry them on my back. Be it I know them, be it I don't know them personally, because you feel good music and you hear good lyrics through everything they do. And talking of Kaki, she dropped a single with
African Fever with Sako.
Yeah, with Sako. How is it going?
That song is doing very well. Beautiful. That song is big in Ghana now.
Whoa.
Yes. Whoa. And Kaki is actually in a final year now and will be completing soon.
Yeah.
And me and my team decided to give the artist the space to complete school. So we've actually leveraged or slowed down promo on her. So many people think, why is Kaki? Kaki is not. As I'm speaking to you now, Kaki is in Nzema with JMJ and they are playing a show now. After that, they need to come back to Accra and play another show in Accra with Ochame Kwame. So you see, for Ghana people, when they don't see the artist on the front page, the artist, yes.
Hello, talking of brand,
but some of us who know the in and out, we know how to go about it.
Talking of branding, it has really been a heavy problem with most of our Ghanaian artists. What is the problem? Is it the fault of the management or the artist himself or herself?
The manager and the artist are to blame. Most Ghana musicians only take music as a hobby. They only take music as a hobby. They forget that music is a business as well.
It's a business, man. Big business.
Because you are selling your music to the world, to an audience, whether paid or unpaid service, it is business.
Yeah.
So sometimes many things don't matter about you, the artist. It matters about the public, because you are putting up your stuff to the public. So from your dressing and everything, your language and all other things, it really matters a lot. You understand me? Sometimes
Bohyeradio.
artist Kaki feels like, oh,
Classic
this song I
music
need to
on
do
your
it this way.
stereo.
But no, that is not what the management wants. Management wants something that will satisfy the public, not you, the artist yourself. Even though the artist views also count. I'm not saying the artist views doesn't count. It does count, but most of the time, because it's a commercial product, so
You're lying, Elom. Okay, listeners out there, still on the drive lane, we're having the segment where I call it Mike on the Streets. Having some chat with one of the finest promoters and also a committee member of
a journalist as well.
Yeah, and also journalists. Check your line, because when it breaks, but still hold on.
Is my line okay now? Is it better now?
Before it was like virgin.
It was buffering.
No. Before it was like virgin. Now you're breaking up. It's really breaking down. But hold on, there's this particular music I'm going to play, and after we'll just have a little about him and see whether we have a little time to just flow 2 or 3 in it. Let's listen to this.
Yeah, this is a big man language.
Body.
Big man thing.
The name is episode G1. Turn up. One thing. Make I give you my something. Good all in. Real big thing. The thing I go mad up the section. No long thing. Wanna take you higher than a mountain. 21st century Samson. I'm the heavyweight champion Tyson.
Bohyeradio, classic music on your stereo.
Join the bass and make we roll. On your mass.
Bohyeradio, classic music on your stereo.
I know it's slow. Hard work in the money I go flow. On track I didn't know. 2 sets down girl.
Bohyeradio, classic music on your stereo. Bohyeradio, classic music on your stereo.
Big man thing, I feel food. Big man thing, another big man thing. Check the swagger.
Another big man thing. A big tune coming from one of the sexiest DJ and a dancehall reggae artist episode. Charlie, what happened for episode?
Hello?
Yeah, what is happening to episode? How is it doing? How
Episode is doing well now. Ghana is becoming more familiar with who episode is, and he's getting his breakthrough now. We pray that he has a bigger breakthrough than just this one. And he's one of the artists on the unsung category for the Ghana Music Awards, the upcoming Ghana Music Awards.
Whoa.
Yeah, with other 5 contenders. So we are praying that he pulls through and become one of the artists that can perform on the night of the Ghana Music Awards on May 3. So
beautiful. Talking about that, I know you are also handling KB.
Yeah,
KB, which I know soon and very soon. I'm praying to have episode. Yes, I'm praying to have Kaki. I'm praying to have KB also. Who for me is a lyricist. Is I love. If you hear the guy, you may think be Ghanaian. Unless he rap where he speak the tree, then the gas flare inside. For now, he has dropped a couple of tunes, which for Boche and some part of Italy, Europe, most of the stations that are spreading the song. How far has he gone with his music career?
With Ghetto KB is like a caged lion, or let me say a caged tiger. Yes, we haven't even started full promo on Ghetto KB. We are just trying to introduce his face now, but very soon Ghana and the world will know about Ghetto KB. There are so many things here going on behind the scenes, but I won't say it on radio because those are supposed to be surprise packages.
For real.
Yes, I won't speak much about it, but Ghetto KB is the next big thing. His language, everything on point.
Beautiful.
Ashanti boy, sharp.
Beautiful. Is an Ashanti boy?
Yes, he's an Ashanti
Charlie,
boy.
I see him as DC.
Kwabena Boahin.
Okay, shut it down.
Boahin that he shot into KB.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. Bini, I've taken a lot of your time before you go. There are a lot to be talk of, but since my producer is signaling me for the time. What do you think, and how can you just let me make it this way? How can we gather our reggae tunes or our reggae artists to match up with the international standard? Not to be there, but because to let you know, that was last 3 years. I managed to boost up how do you call it, Stone Boys tune, and I gave it to one of the Jamaican DJs. That the music was played on 54th Reggae Awards in California, and in fact I was really impressed. I was really happy that at least that particular song was being played even without him being a Stone Boy now. It was then coming up. And what do you think we can do to project our reggae dancehall music to the level that at the end of the day we will sit down and say, Charlie, right now we did there now.
First of all, our artists need to work harder. They need to do songs that relate to Ghana and Africa, because that is where they can have their breakthrough. If they always try to portray the Jamaican lifestyle or the Jamaican type of attitude in their songs, they will be having a limited market. So they should try and sound more Ghanaian, more African. Even if they are speaking patois, they should make sure that things they talk about or relate to are more Ghanaian and African, because that is what they will be identified with. Then secondly, we as industry players also need to see how best we can help these upcoming talents so they can break even and get good records outside Ghana and Africa. That's what. And thirdly, government of Ghana, they should support the arts industry. They don't support the arts industry. I'm using this medium to beg them. I'm not supposed to beg them, but I am begging them because we need their attention. They should put money, invest in the Ghana music industry, not just reggae and dancehall. They should invest in all categories of music, because that is what has made America so big. That is what has made Jamaica so big. So why can't we try it in Ghana? Let's do it. We should not sit down for politicians to only come to us when it's time for elections. No, they should do it now. They should help artists now. Imagine if government of Ghana decides to invest in 10 artists and push them to international stage. Do you know how much GDP it will give for the country?
A lot.
Music is big business.
Music is big business.
Yeah,
music is big business, man. Check your time. We have just 9 to hit the hour of 7, and I wish we can even have you every day bringing more, because I know that there are a lot that you really want to talk about. But before you give some shout out, you just listen to this tune and just tell me something about it.
Check 1 2, we them around 2, better than your crew, everything we slew. Ask them, say what am I gonna do? J&J, what am I gonna do?
What else? You know what time it is? Open up the phone.
Another J&J classic. Not to the east, to the west, me I bring that fever. Dance out diva, mash up the place with dance out fever. Not to the east, to the west, me I bring that fever. Dance out diva, mash up the place with dance out fever. From Ghana to London, Niger down to Kingston, Nairobi to Cape Town, them want the dance out diva, and we make them man them, catch all the dance out fever, and we make them man them, catch all the dance out fever. Boom boom fling, pick up, boom 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 fling, pick up, boom boom fling, pick up, boom 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 fling, pick up, boom boom fling, pick up, boom 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 fling, pick up, boom boom fling, pick up, boom 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 fling, pick up, boom 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 fling, pick up.
Okay. That is Kaki.
Yeah.
That is, bro. This tune is. Can you classify it to be dancehall or Afropop reggae?
This is Afropop.
That is
Afropop. It's
that
not a
is
dancehall song.
That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Those who were arguing with me last week, I keep telling you, me I no. I know say this is Afropop tune. Okay, Bini man, Bini. Hello. Before you go, some shout outs. Some shout outs.
The names are plenty.
You have just.
I can't really. So everybody listening to me or listening to us now, I thank them so much for spending their time and everything to make up for this interview. And their views to us also matter. It shouldn't end here. After here, they can still interact with us. So we all put our hands on deck and make the industry better.
Beautiful. You know why?
Thanks to yourself and every DJ there in Italy who has been helping promote my artist Kaki, Get KB, Samini, High Grade Family, Ghanaian music in Italy. We are most grateful. Bless.
And you know, I'm praying that soon and very soon we'll be having, because as I'm speaking to you, it's on live on Power 96 in Spain, and also I think Austria.
My God.
So Bohya Radio is a blast.
Yeah.
Bohya Radio is a blast. We are in Italy, but we are connected to almost our 5 stations here.
And I know DJ Lux plays in Spain, right?
Yeah, man. And as I'm speaking, in fact, we are really pleased and we are really honored to have you speak to us about how our music is going and how it should go, where we should reach, and how we should groom and brand our artists. And I believe soon and very soon you hook me with Kaki. Then we have because the diva has almost 99% fans here in Italy, which I'm not lying.
No.
The day this girl go drop here, in fact, unless our police, we they call our police. In fact, we for add some soldiers attaché. Trust me.
Just give us plenty money, and the next minute we are there.
No, I know.
The next minute we are there.
I know the cocoa will drop. Maybe Bohya will take it on their shoulders to honor that invitation to have Kaki here. So
no problem.
So salute and greetings to High Grade, greetings to all the crew, and salute to Tell episode. Soon and very soon it will be on Bohya's Drive Lane, Mike on the Street segment. Salute and Poco.
Boom boom flick fika.
Yeah, boom fika. Blessed meaning. Nice talking to you.
All right, man.
Okay. Have a blessed day. Ciao.
All right. Bye.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was Bini Elorm with some great information about our GH music. Ladies and gentlemen, that is how and that is where I handle the next segment. Charlie, the guy they talk. The guy can really talk. And let's get on. Let's get on. Have some fun with this tune.
The man them I want it. Sexy girl with the man them and I make them wet in the party. Everything's set from top to down. The man them I want it. When me say stop, everybody stop. Drop and white to the floor.
When me say stop, everybody stop.
Watch it. Take them all the way to the ceiling, up to the east, to the west, me I bring that fever. Dance out diva, mash up the place with dance out fever. North to the east, to the west, me I bring that fever. Dance out diva, mash up the place with dance out fever.
Don't touch that dial.
Boom fling, pick up. Boom fling, pick up. Boom fling, pick up. Boom fling, pick up. Boom fling, pick up.
Don't touch that dial.
From the north to the east to the west.
Bohya Radio.
Make them know we be the best.
Bohya Radio.
Talk the big your chest, but you
Bohya Radio.
Be better than the rest. What am I gonna do? Mama me power. They want to myself, mama never go pada. Yeah, we see me sitting here, they want to cry. Kaki and dance, and I come to rock. But anyway, we're taking over like a boss, baby. Tell the crack on your son, I'm a John Benny. And I can walk this for the bad girl, them. You already? Shake it with sissy, shake it with my cap for the melody. What's so good, I'm focusing with the jealousy. What's a mommy feel like say you get money, but me, I go make it rain. You know say I get money. What the kill me, I be cool. If they move the job back, what am I gonna do? If you really do when they come to my party, they can know what it's gonna be between me and you.
From Ghana to London, Niger down to Kingston, Nairobi to Cape Town. Them want to dance out fever, and we make them man them catch all the dance out fever, and we make them man them catch all the dance out fever. Boom boom fling this.
Okay, we're going for a commercial break and we'll come back more for you.